back, my people. This is the Wise Monkeys podcast. And who have we got today?
We've got AMIZZ.
I know, big AMIZZ in the room,
Yeah.
you know.
Love, yeah, we're live right now.
All the way from Silwood.
All the way from Silwood.
Damn. So, welcome to the podcast. First thing we got to do is the intro. It goes, welcome to the podcast. This is the Wise Monkeys podcast. If you don't know what the podcast is,
Get to know.
it's one of them things. If you don't know,
Get
to know. Welcome to the podcast, my guy.
No, I love
And
having me, man.
Welcome to Wise Monkeys. It's the first time that we're having you on the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my first time here. We're gonna get rolling still.
Boom,
How you feeling?
I'm live still. I'm
Yeah.
not just trying to get to this conversation, see what we're gonna get into. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Ready
Yeah,
for it.
yeah,
Still
man.
ready for it.
The first thing I want to talk about is your latest release. Is it Be Prepared?
Yeah, be prepared.
I like that still. I like that track, you know.
No, I love still. That's track number 2 on my tape that's about to come out. I just gave them a quick release to show them what's coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you done? Have you released a track before that from the tape?
That's the first one.
That's the first one. Okay,
So
but that's
the
number
teaser.
2. That's number 2 on the tape.
Yeah, it's number 2. A little teaser.
Okay, so the tape's coming out when?
We'll see May the 2nd when we're coming for it still. Next month.
Next month, yeah.
May
the 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's my brother's
Yeah,
birthday.
So it's my auntie's birthday still.
What's the tape called?
The tape's called Treacherous Trenches.
And is this a solo tape?
Nah, it's my tape.
Yeah,
it's
it's your
a
tape.
lot of features on it. Like
Yeah, but
a few people.
alright, cool. Because I noticed in the past, there was I see you with T1 a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then with a couple more of the Seawood gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Nation. Sorry.
Nation.
Music group still.
Yeah, Nation. So music
Nation
group.
Yeah.
But lately you've been doing your own thing. You've been doing more of your own thing.
Yeah.
More solo.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You took the mask off.
Yeah, that's the route I took still.
Yeah.
And I just went through it myself, but I'm still working with the same
Yeah,
people.
no, I see hashtag Silver
Yeah.
Nation
Yeah.
first. That's
Independent.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that first, man. Don't worry. But I see you're pushing for yourself as well.
Yeah.
I'm
That's where
saying.
I'm coming now.
You're pushing for yourself as well, and that's a good thing as well, man. But you still put the name, you still represent
Yeah, represent.
yeah,
When we
still-
started, it's not no selfish thing, so you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's for come on.
When did you start
Um,
music?
my first release was in 2017, I think February. Yeah, I
And
dropped
it's
a song
been-
called Freezer.
Silwood Nation.
Yeah,
Going through.
from there. Well, I dropped a song like audio time ago when I was younger, but that's my first release as a video.
Mm.
Yeah, Freezer. Freezer.
Freeze up. Yeah, sorry, I saw that one. That was a good one as well, man. But back to Be Prepared, yeah. One thing I noticed about that track, what I liked, that was you speaking Spanish at one point.
Yeah, I was speaking Spanish still when I started my second verse.
Okay.
I was like 4-5. Tres ocho. Or it's 4-5.
So you got a little Spanish in
Your
you then.
Spanish twang going.
I wanted to know, do you speak Spanish?
Nah, I don't speak Spanish.
But you adapted it for you there.
Spain. I have like a lot of involvement in Spain in my life, so I
Okay.
just had to learn. Over time, I learned quite a lot about Spain. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, do you travel there a lot?
No, I've only been there once in my life, but yeah, I support a team, Real Madrid. all my life.
Okay.
So
Makes sense.
yeah, it's a family. It's my family team, so
Yeah.
Spain's it's always been involved in my life still.
So well, have you ever thought about linking up with any Spanish drill artists? Because they got a thing going on over there as well.
I wouldn't mind. I'll definitely get working with anyone, but I haven't had no contact with no one from Spain. No. But I have worked with a lot of people from a lot of different countries around.
I swear down. What countries?
America, Ireland,
Oh,
Sweden, Amsterdam.
wow.
What's that? So I got more, but I'm just
Yeah,
I got loads
yeah.
of songs with people.
What, this drill?
No, I'm like all rapping, drill. Like, I'm not right now. Be Prepared is probably like the last drill song they're gonna get from me.
Is it?
For a little bit. But,
Okay.
But
I'm excited to hear that one.
I've got a different variety of music coming up.
Yeah, you've been busy, man.
Yeah.
Busy guy, man.
You like to experiment with different sounds, different styles.
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
5 years ago, you used to wear a mask. So, do you want to talk about why you used to wear a mask? Why you chose to wear a mask when you started being on camera now?
Well, when I first started, it was like, how can I say this? Like, a mask was like how the culture of drill, isn't it? And obviously, it's like the culture was just beginning. So if I'm just exposing my identity to, I didn't know what it was coming with. You know what I mean? So I thought, let me just wear a mask just to, keep my identity.
Yeah, it was early the stages them times as well.
I was young and stuff, so I was thinking,
I think 6, 7 had only just come around like a year before or something.
Like a year or two.
2.
Yeah. 2 years, like 2 solid years, yeah. 6, 7, 150.
So when you chose to take the mask off, when was that?
I took my mask off.
Like when was the first appearance that you done without the mask?
It was a song called Hood Poppin'.
Okay.
Yeah, I done that in 2018. Yeah. I took it off in 2018 because I just came with it. Around that time is when like I started preparing for like all the things I'm doing right now, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did you get
That
like the reaction that you kind of hoped for by doing that?
No, I like taking off my obviously the approach I came when I first took off my mask. It was like I didn't put hashtags or nation, or I was just coming as myself as an individual, So I just posted up in my name, took off my mask and tried to see who rocked with me type of thing. You know what I mean? And it was like, I didn't get the response because the type of songs as well I tried it with, I don't think it was like, it might have been a bit too early to try to drop songs like that, you know what I mean? I tried two or three songs and it didn't really get the best reaction, so I just came with a different strategy type of thing, you know what I mean?
Okay. So did you think about putting the mask back on?
No. I didn't regret taking off my mask. It was I just knew that I'm hard in it, so people were gonna rock with me regardless, whether it takes now or later.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's the truth, man. That's the truth.
Believe in myself, like that.
Yeah. Come on. You've been running up numbers on Press Play, Link Up, all the channels. Yeah, for a long time now. Yeah, I've seen some that. You've been making some noise. Yeah.
Did it Mad About Bars as well? Did you do?
Yeah, Mad About Bars.
Yeah.
Have you got a channel of your own?
Yeah, literally last year, obviously, I've literally dropped. So now I've dropped 6 songs in the last year and a half. Let's say from 2021 February till now, and I don't remember what's the question again.
Have you got a channel of your own?
Oh yeah. So when I first dropped the first song, which was The Program, which was in February 2021. Wait, no, 2022. Yeah, one of them. Yeah, 2022. I think. Yeah, I made my own channel that day and just started posting like behind the scenes of most of my videos and stuff and the activities.
What's the name of your channel so we can find it?
Yeah, go follow me, AMIZZ TV.
AMIZZ TV.
AMIZZLE TV.
Saying that.
I'm so fun. Crazy.
What is I know you answered this a little bit earlier, but what is Silwood Nation?
Silwood Nation. Well, when it first started, till now it's basically the same thing, but it's like it's not the same people who's rapping for it as much as it was them times.
Yeah.
It was like 5 or 6 people them times, you know what I mean?
And
But
how
it's
many
always
is there
been-
now?
Like I'll say right now it's only like 4 people.
Is it the same people
4
or
yeah.
it's changed?
It's the same people that's been with me, but one of them hasn't really been rapping like that on the scene yet, but he's got music ready for him yet. You know?
Okay.
But the other 2, yeah, T1 and C9, but C9 hasn't.
No, I see T1 on a separate thing. I see him doing. He's hard still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally it. It's not that. That's Silver Nation. That's us lot. Literally, no one else. No.
So it's like a music collective.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now let's talk about the tape. You got your debut mixtape coming out.
Mhm.
Can you remind us of the name again?
Treacherous Trenches.
Treacherous
Trenches.
Trenches.
So like, yeah. It's mad still.
How many
Debut
tracks?
mixtape.
There's 16 songs on there. A lot of meaning behind Treacherous Trenches and the number 16, you know what I mean? Just represents basically like, it's just all links back to like where I'm from type thing. My postcode 16, so I put 16 songs on there. And yeah, Treacherous Trenches, this relates to what we call it, you call ourselves TT, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Treacherous Trenches represents a lot of things. We're from Treacherous Trenches, you know what I mean?
Do your songs like draw from life experience?
Deep still, you
Tell
know?
a story.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Been working on it for a lot of time, so.
So do you want to walk us through the tape? Like, do you want to tell us?
Yeah, it's been a long journey.
Like,
So I got a little vlog, but yeah, this is obviously 20, so yeah.
Yeah, when you started it, who's been involved? What producers? What features?
Yeah.
Talk to us, man. Where's what videos? Talk to us, man.
Cool. Right now, obviously, how it started, 2019. I took a break. I was like, I need to pattern my music because obviously, at that period we was a group, and I've been trying to work. I should have had tapes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But obviously, a lot of things just interrupted with our progress. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like that period. I just had to focus on myself type, like as in my music, myself type thing. So I started working on loads of different songs. I made bare songs in that period of time, and I already made a tape then. You know what I mean? Called a whole different thing. I still work. That's just the first thing I made. Yeah, 10 songs. I was like, nah, I wasn't really rating it. So 2020, around 20, I just had a couple songs. I was like, yeah. Then these times my emails flooded with loads of beats from me. My emails I have different emails for beats, you know what I mean? Going through them. Then yeah, I bumped into some different type of producers. Still shout Forget Yourself. We've been working through different projects, and he's got a couple songs on there. Shout S7. Who else is on there? It's a guy called Mick Recker.
Yeah.
He's on all my auto tune. Every single auto tune is with Mick Recker. Shout Mick Recker at Mick Recker on YouTube, Instagram. Different talented guy still. But yeah, how it started, the features. Yeah, I got some good features on there still. I got a female from America.
Okay.
Big following, she's hard, does her thing there.
Who's that?
Her name's Melissa Jade. She's hard.
Melissa Jade.
Does her thing over there. In London, to give you one, I got a song with AM.
Okay.
Doing his thing. My approach, yeah, made a banger. Who else can I say is on there? Who's my phone? Right. I got my guy, shout my guy Chopstick. He's all the way from Chicago. We locked in, made a different song, different type of song, you know what I mean? That song's a big drill song on my tape. Probably one of the biggest ones.
You're making music, man. International.
Yeah.
Shout Chopstick TTE. Yeah. Hard. Who else is on there? Yeah. Shout ML. ML's on there. T1's on there. I got another artist called Cooley. Shout Cooley, he's from Chicago as well. Got a little following doing his thing over there. He made a good song. Who else?
You really stretched overseas for your features, isn't it?
Shout out Little Rez from Atlanta. He's on there.
Yeah.
That's
Sick.
one of my favourite ones on there still. But yeah, that's a. I got other. Wait, who else is on there still? I'm just a bit.
I'm actually really excited to hear this one. Man.
But yeah,
Honestly.
and this is just you know, it's just my first debut project. I've got things ready for the end of this year already that I'm working on now. You know what I mean? This is just this is ready to. I could have released this already now, but obviously there's time and I've got other things.
Yeah, you did the rollout, innit?
I'm really interested to hear like what this sounds like.
Yeah, I wanna. I'm
Take me
hearing
in
because
still.
your history in the UK, on the UK rap scene has been drilly. It's been all drill stuff. So what I'm hearing from you now is Chicago rappers,
ATL.
LTL. I'm hearing about auto-tune. I'm hearing all different kinds of things now, and it's like I don't know what to expect, and I really want to hear it because it sounds like something
It's different still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
But yeah, now this comes still due to go off, but I'm working on, as I said, things ready for summer, for the winter, next year. Man's working now, you know what I mean?
Have you got
Sweet on me.
like a rollout to release the singles from it?
As in
Videos.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
alright, cool. So
Are they all gonna get a video?
the first song that's on there, I've already shot the video for it. That's gonna come out on the day I drop the tape. Drop that, boom. I got
Obviously,
one
Be
more.
Prepared is done already.
Yeah, I gave them that already.
Yeah.
Promos, come. What else? All the foreign features, they're gonna have to wait because I got plans for now. So the videos, we can get that over time. Let's let them, you know.
Let them marinate.
We got
for a little bit.
some of the guys on there. We got more than one song. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's not, you know. But yeah, got other features, videos I need to do in London and other places close to London. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got things coming. So.
Have you connected with other like artists in London who you'd like to work with?
Whatever in my life have I ever connected?
No, I just
No,
mean.
is there anybody yet still that people that you say like you know already that you've already connected with, but you're still yet to work with them?
Yeah.
So you rate them, but you're still like saying it later for that.
Oh, like no, I wouldn't do it now. I'll wait.
Yeah, but when the time's right, you like to work with
Who's
them.
going on in London? Yeah.
Yeah.
In London right now. Can't lie. Slim Fresh Home.
Okay. Oh, what Slim's Fresh Home?
One of the hardest.
Okay.
Free Ace as well. I would definitely want to get a song with him, but obviously I'm gonna wait till the time's right. It's my homie. That's nothing.
Yeah.
Who else is out there? Who else in London? Let me think about it.
Anyone on the underground scene that maybe that you enjoy, but maybe
yeah.
we wouldn't have heard of them yet.
Oh yeah, there's
That's what I'm saying.
underground. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's someone coming called Arsab.
Okay.
Different talent still, can't lie. Different talent. I need to lock in with him. Underground. Who else?
Sev.
Yeah.
What? Where
So
can we
that's
find?
the
Where
link.
can we find him? So
This
maybe
is
we
what
can lock him in with
I'm-
Wise Monkeys Media.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna show Instagram. I'll send you. You know.
Yeah. Go on, we'll do that on the side.
Who else? Underground. Yeah. Let me think. You know, it's in London. Yeah, it's mad. I'm not saying I don't listen into London like that, but lately I haven't really. That's not really like the scene, man. Has been paying attention in too much. But everyone's doing their thing, and that's what matters, isn't it? But right now, I'm just I don't really know who's. I don't know,
That's
man.
a good way to pray it.
But I've been more America's more.
Yeah, I see that. I see that
like,
from
naturally drawn
from
to
what
America.
you've been
But
saying.
yeah, everyone's doing their thing in London though. But yeah. But,
Yeah. But what you've been saying, it seems like you're tuned into over that stateside more. But,
yeah.
we got a game for you. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's called Finish Your Bars.
Finish your bars.
That's crazy. So.
We got 3 tracks. We're going to read out some lyrics. Maybe they'll be on beat, in tone or whatever. Maybe they won't. But they're your bars.
Maybe
They're
they
your
will.
bars.
Yeah, but they're your bars.
So you've got to
They're your
finish
bars.
them up.
Yeah, no, but yeah, that's crazy still.
So you have to finish the bars.
Let's go.
You ready?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready still.
Alright. Still on the trenches around the corner from where I did it with trauma. We can go left or right.
Still in the trenches around the corner from where I did it with trauma. We could go left or right. Now I'm trying to decide which distance shorter. East of it, eastward, the whole lot of.
Hey. Do you know what one that's from?
That's Roll Over.
Oh,
so,
Roll Over.
yeah,
Well, that's the one I had in my ears
a
when I
recent-
saw you out there.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, next one. No one ever showed us the light apart from the one that gets whipped in the blender.
Oh, no one ever saw us do that. Oh yeah, that's be prepared still.
Yeah, you got to finish the next bit.
Oh yeah, yeah, let's roll again. Do that one again.
Right,
yeah, do we do that? So I can't.
I'll go again, yeah?
Yeah.
No one ever showed us the light apart from the one that gets whipped in the blender.
No one ever showed us the light apart from the one that gets whipped in the blender.
Blender.
I remember a time it was really outside. We were all good and nice. Could have been a director. I tell you know the attendant. I tell you what doing Tokyo Skirt.
What's that one?
Yeah. That's be prepared.
Be prepared.
Be prepared. That's the new drink.
Yeah,
That's on the
the
tape.
YouTube.
That Tokyo skirt. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, is that what they're saying now? Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Boom. We got the
So
last
last
one down.
one.
Last one. You got 2 out of 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you got 2 already.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can
Let's
get
see if we can get
3
this
out of
one.
3.
That's crazy.
Right. Ready? Behind closed doors, they probably ain't with me. Don't matter because my bank guy's with me. Felicia.
Felicia. Don't matter, my bank guy's with me. Yeah. Don't. Behind my back, they probably ain't with me. Don't matter, my bank guy's with me. Same way. Wait, that's wait. Don't matter if my bank guy's with me.
Yeah. Come on.
This is a good one. Cool. Let's get this. Say it one more time.
Right. Behind closed doors, they probably ain't with me. Don't matter because my bank guy's with me. Felicia.
Felicia, see me. Don't matter if my bank guy's with me. Not still with me. That must be Shorty, I think, you know.
It is
But I'm just-
surely.
Don't matter if my bank guy's with me. Don't with me. See me. Well,
Can I finish it?
yeah.
Sen, you got me. How will I know like Whitney?
Hey, that's 2 out of 3. That's 2 out of 3.
Okay.
Yeah, Whitney, yeah.
Hey, look, got
How will I
you.
know like Whitney? How?
Boom. Hey,
That's some real, word.
hey, well, thank you for
Oh,
coming
yeah,
down, my
no.
bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for coming down, my bro.
Love for having
Yeah.
me. We'll definitely look in again.
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. We
You know,
got
as
much.
time goes on, obviously, just hit me up. Stay in contact. We're good, man. I'm gonna show you what's going on over time. You know.
No, thank you. Thank
Same
you.
way
Appreciate
as
you
likewise.
coming
I
down.
want to see show
Yeah,
me what's
come
going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real, man.
Love.
For real, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming through, man.
You
This
know,
is the
man.
Wise Monkeys. If you
Wise
don't know,
monkeys, you know.
Get to know.
Get to know, man.
bow.